See you tomorrow.
See you. Thank you.
Did you enjoy?
It was a good game. Really good. It was fun. Welcome to our 11:30 game here at the Copa del Pacifico in Lima, Peru. I think what's happened here, we had Viringos, Peruvian team, and the Kentucky Ice Collective actually decide to mix the teams up, and so they've juggled the teams. Some of the Kentucky players are playing for the Viringos, and some of the Viringos players are playing for Kentucky. And that was a way they wanted to have fun and make it as even a game and a fun experience for everyone as possible. So it's a great thing to see. This is a friendship tournament. This is a tournament, this Copa del Pacifico, the very first international invitational in Lima. In the history of Lima. So the whole point is to help grow the game, to build relationships, bring encouragement. And so this Kentucky team had a really tight game earlier today, has decided that this one's truly for fun. We played two 18-minute halves here in this tournament. You'll note that there are no lines on the ice, so offsides and icing are not part of these games. It's like shinny back home. Good old game of pond hockey. Again, this is Viringos, Peru in the black jerseys, and Kentucky Ice Collective in the blue jerseys. And that's a little deceptive because actually there's some black Kentucky Ice Hockey Collective jerseys out there. They've mixed these teams up so that they'll have an even and fun game, which is the spirit of this tournament. And they've added in a young lady from the previous game who's out here playing. She wanted to get some more ice, and they said, well, come on, play. And so there she is. She's in number 91 blue. And that was, let's see, she was part of the AllPacas win just a minute ago. Ana Carolina Bogosian Cordovien. And I think it made her night when they asked her. She scored 2 beautiful goals at the end of the women's game just before this. And we get the first icebreaker of the game, Viringos. Makes it 1-0. What they've done here is this is going to be a pretty lopsided game, so both teams agreed to mix the teams up and play for fun. Probably was the case that this was not going to be a game that changed much in terms of who was going to be in the semifinals tomorrow. So fun was a priority. This whole tournament is meant to help grow the game in Lima and in Peru. Share friendship and knowledge about hockey. And this is, I think, the Kentucky Ice Collective's way of teaching that this game is about fun. It's about joy. Really nice save there by the Kentucky goaltender. It's Cam Frederick. Almost a goal there by Chad Nip. These two teams are tired. Let's just be honest. It's 11:30, almost 11:45. They played a bunch of games in the last 2 days. I'm Eric Hammerstrom. I'm here live streaming this event so that the world can see. There's ice hockey in Lima. This is a game between Viernes, Peru and Kentucky Ice Collective. At Copa del Pacifico, Lima, Peru. What these two teams have done tonight, this game was not going to make a difference. Oh, it looked like that was in. Looked in. Oh. I think that was a double post. What they've decided to do is mix the two teams up. So some of the Kentucky players are playing with Viernes, and some of the Viernes players are playing with Kentucky. Score is 1-0. It's a game with Viernes and Kentucky Ice Collective mixed together. A spirit of fun and friendship. And another goal for Gringos. Sorry for the yawn, but it's 11:30. Sorry, 11:45. And I have been here since 7 a.m. Bringing you hockey. Copa del Pacifico. From Lima. Nice save by the Gringos goaltender. And a nice save by Cam Friendrich for Kentucky. .238 left to go in the first half of this game. Gringos is leading 2-0, but they've split the two teams up 3-0. So some of these goals are really being scored by Kentucky players against their own team, which is an interesting dilemma. It'll be an interesting conversation piece back at the Kentucky Airbnb tonight. And we got a penalty call. Maria de Los Angeles Hernandez Zamora will have a penalty shot for Team Kentucky. She scored 2 really nice goals earlier in the evening, and a third. Look at that move. That's why they asked her to skate with them tonight. They saw her make 2 beautiful goals at the end of the game, and that was a fun one to watch. And that's the end of the first half. We'll go to the second with the score 3-1, Veringos over Kentucky. But half of the Veringos team is Kentucky and half of the Kentucky team is Veringos. So it makes me very confused to say who's winning. I think everyone is winning. Everyone is winning tonight. We are in Lima, Peru. We're playing hockey. Couldn't ask for much more right now. What a place to play. Kentucky. I'm standing with the Kentucky Ice Collective in the Miraflores neighborhood of Lima. We had wonderful food today, both for lunch and for dinner. And some hockey. Pretty good crowd actually here to watch the games. Lots of family and friends coming out. Excited to see their folks playing hockey. There are players from 16 different countries in this tournament, which is pretty amazing. Teams from 5 different countries, but the players that make up those teams are from 16 different countries. And each has a flag up. Their nation's flag is on the wall across from me. Would have had a team from Dubai here, but they were not able to travel due to the war in the Middle East. I see what's happened here is they've switched goaltenders. The goaltenders did not switch ends between the periods, and so for all intents and purposes, they've switched. I was wondering why blue was shooting on blue, but that's the reason. Two really nice saves by Cam Friendrich. Friendrich, probably. I'm sorry. It's a good Kentucky name. Friendrich. That he is. He's here with a great bunch of guys, Kentucky Ice Collective. They're meeting people from all over North and South America here in Lima, Peru. That does make you Friendrich. Nice save. That's the goaltender, Arnold Willie Rodriguez Toribio. And another goal for Fringos. Maria de Los Angeles Hernandez Zamora was bringing the puck up there. And another Ringos goal. They're giving him a goal on that. Nice save by Arnold Willie Rodriguez Toribio. Viringo, Peru. Kentucky. Combined teams having fun on Friday night in Lima at Copa del Pacifico. We've got 9 minutes left in the second half of this game. And both teams agreed they're going to mix it up. Just have fun. To tell you the truth, I think that they're tired too. So, you know, the more fun they could make it, the better with the fatigue factor. This is a game between Viringos, Peru, and the Kentucky Ice Collective at Copa del Pacifico, Lima. If I sound tired, it's because I am. I got here at the rink at 7 a.m. this morning. Got all set for a game. Stopped just for a few hours today in the middle of the day and came back, and we've had 3 games here tonight. Everybody having fun. I've counted it as 8. But we'll make it 7. Hello. I've got a guest with me here for the last few minutes of the game tonight. Hey. I'm Eric. So, I've got Savannah here. Savannah is a goaltender for the AllPacas A team.
That's right.
And it was really fun to watch you play today. And there was one really kind of special moment. You were exhausted. And goaltender.
Earlier today.
Yeah, goaltender from the Caribbean.
Oh, yeah. Tough game.
Yeah, the goaltender from the Caribbean came down and helped you out. You were struggling with some of your equipment. And I thought that was just the most wonderful display of sportsmanship.
It was a great moment indeed. I think that unfortunately my pads are pretty old, and like the top part where you lace it like through the skate, I broke it some time ago. So like my lacing game is different.
I know what you're talking about. I was a goaltender myself.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So it was really fun. And honestly, you were playing really well.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, and gosh, it was Alice shared that you've been playing for a couple of years, just a couple of years?
Yes, just a couple of years. I started playing in, I think, August 2024. I started doing roller hockey, and I've been playing on ice for maybe less than a year, I would say.
Wow, excellent. And I think you have a lot of potential. That's where to begin. But so, are you from Lima?
Yes, I'm from Lima.
Okay, and what brought you to hockey?
Well, I think that it was kind of coincidental. I used to play aggressive skating, like at the skate park. So then one of my besties from the skate park, her brother-in-law plays hockey, and he's playing for Waka Loca. His name is Pepe. So then he also founded a female team here in Lima, and then they were practicing really close to my house. And I used to be a goalkeeper for soccer. So like, she told me, hey, Silvana, you want to start playing hockey? And I was like, I've never played roller hockey before, but you know.
It's the same concept. Let the thing hit you.
Yeah, and they literally we literally practiced like 5 blocks away from where I live. So it was destiny, and I borrowed all the gear, and they're just so nice. And it's great to be able to now extrapolate that and play on ice.
Well, that's fantastic. This has been a really fun tournament. Tell me how this idea came to be.
Well, I think that we all wanted to have an international tournament in general. I think that it's a great way of disseminating the sport and letting more people know that there's hockey in Peru. Like, I've been talking with my Uber drivers because, you know, I have to carry all my goalie stuff. It's kind of suspicious, and, you know, it's so big. And they all ask me, like, what's the stick for, you know? And I tell them about the tournament and stuff, and most of them don't even know that there's hockey in Peru. So I think that this is a great event for promoting hockey and for making more friends with people from all over the world. So it's a great experience.
Well, and we've had equipment donations come to you guys through this tournament, and also some learn to play and learn to skate programs. I think there'll be another one tomorrow.
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken. And so that's great. Just so glad that we can be here, and thanks for hosting us.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's great. It's great having you guys here, and keep enjoying the tournament. We still have 2 more days to go, and I think we'll have a wonderful time.
Awesome. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you. What's your name again?
Eric Hammerstrom, and
Eric.
you?
Nice to meet you, Eric. Silvana.
Okay. And I'm Eric Hammerstrom. We're going to wrap that for the night here. We'll be back tomorrow. I think 9 o'clock is about the first game, so I get to sleep in compared to today. But we're signing off for tonight from Copa del Pacifico in Lima, Peru.